Hello, welcome to Temple Baptist Church here in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. Our devotional time this morning, today, or whatever time you're watching, and I just always say morning because we're recording this of a morning. That's just the way I am. We're going to look at Psalms chapter 46 today. I'm going to read the entire chapter to you. It's just 11 verses, but there's some things in there that we want to really bring out and talk about. But it starts out in verse 1, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. There is a river whose streams shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacle of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, and shall not be moved. God shall help her just at the break of dawn. The nations raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord, who has made desolation in the earth. He makes war cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariot in the field. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among all nations. I will exalt the earth. The Lord, his host, is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Heard about Martin Luther, probably. He's been said that he would often call his assistants together and say, let's sing the 46 Psalms together and let the devil do his worst. That's what he would do. And he did a famous hymn, Mighty Fortress of God, and that's based on the 46 Psalms. And, it's a very comforting to me, a very comforting passage of Scripture. The Psalms really has been called a prescription for confidence, for spiritual medley for those who are plagued with what to do when life falls apart. Life is going to fall apart. We're not looking at it through rose-colored glasses or anything like that. We may do many things when a crisis happens, don't we? But but the psalmist here is encouraging us to run to God, our refuge. I don't know who you go to when you have trouble. I know, we've always said, well, we always had mom and dad, and kids come to mom and dad, and this and that and the other. And so refuge here to me literally means high tower. It was in the ancient world that the best defense was a strong tower, and God is our strong tower, our hiding place. God is our strength in crisis. We don't run to God to accept life. We run to God for strength to face life. That's why we run to God. He's the strength that proves to be perfect when we have none. We don't have any strength. We go to God. That's where the strength is. God is a very present help in trouble. That's what the psalmist is saying. Even most frightening natural disasters imaginable, our God is greater than them all. God is greater than. God declares, be still and know that I am God. Verse 10. So, we can actively, I start to say we can't, but we can. That's the point is, we can actively let go and trust God. That's what we need to do. God often requires us to cooperate with Him. That's it. But there are times when we must stand back and have faith and watch Him work. God is our refuge and strength and a very present help in trouble. My prayer today is that you know Him. My prayer today is that you have accepted Him, you're trusting Him. Whatever life throws at us, God can handle it. He does handle it if we allow Him to. He wants to. Sometimes we have to allow Him to. So come be a part of our service here at Temple. We meet on Sunday mornings. Our first worship service is at 8 o'clock. Then we have our Sunday school classes at 9. And our second worship service is Sunday morning at 10. And then we have a Sunday night service at 6 and Wednesday night at 7. May God bless you is our prayer.